noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. It's a promising position. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. Now Saliba.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Yamal. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Oh, terrible pass.
Argentina really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played backwards here. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's on it, can he get away? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries one from range! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Yamal, he has found the way through. Yamal's cross. Chance! Goal! Argentina! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 10, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick request
Argentina come in leading by just the odd goal.
Cars parked on the road outside
I thought that
the
was a
stadium.
decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Argentina leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So let's get the ball rolling. Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. That's going wide left. Oh, super find. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Gerrard. And he's lost his man here. It's Gerrard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Uzbekistan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's hit the woodwork and out! Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Good ball, good take.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? He's found space here. Tries to get it clear. Oh, this looks sharp.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Shevchenko,
1 minute at a time.
and there's green grass ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time is up. Argentina have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he...
Oh, terrible pass. And here comes the corner. Argentina with the corner, they're first. Bellingham can get it clear. Knocks it into space. Neymar, and he decides to cross it.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And he's heaved it away. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Looking for the run, and he was alert to it. That's put paid to the danger. Totti tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, good ball! He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
First breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get on the end of this? But they've got it again. Messi, played through into space. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Big chance, corner. Argentina have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Now he's off and running. And reclaimed it in a trice.
There will be 1 minute
it's
added
Bellingham.
time.
Neymar. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Argentina looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
They're on the move again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's there to make the challenge. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. And that was nowhere near his best. Mallorca have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And there's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what...
And the finish! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's got away from it. That's an excellent interception. Livakovic clears. Mallorca appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's been hooked away. Messi. That ball looks a good one. And that's a good ball. Chance! And no mistake. And he is just ripping it up. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, it's come loose. Wan-Bissaka herring after the ball here. And he thumps it clear. Gerrard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11, Neymar.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Number 15,
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 14.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Argentina are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest...
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.